Namaste, welcome to Yoga for Life with Ann Tony, and today we're going to do a core-centric mat class, about 20 minutes. So we're not going to really be doing any abs, but everything we're going to be doing is going to be working the entire core, including the abs, without traditional ab exercises. So come to your mat to a standing position, standing up nice and tall with your feet straight, toes lifting and spreading. Shoulders back, down, and over your hips. Ears back, and lift up through the crown. Take a big cleansing breath through the nose. Slowly exhale through the nose or pursed lips. Let's do that 2 more times. One more, inhaling through the nose. Slowly exhaling through the nose or a tiny little hole in the mouth. Next inhale, start to lift your arms without bending the elbows and without lifting the shoulders. Just stop where you feel stuck. Then flip your palms down and exhale, slowly lowering your arms with control. Again, inhale, palms lift, arms lift, chest lifts, maybe your chin. And then exhale, slowly coming down to your side. One more. Next time, we're going to go into our sun salutation. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, as you fold, you're going to bend your knees. You're going to hinge at your hips. And you're going to grab the back of your chair or couch or bring your hands to the floor and step back to downward dog. Whether your hands are on the mat or a chair, you want to pull your hips back and up and bend those knees to enable that. Take 3 of those breaths through your nostrils or using pursed lips. As you do this, start to bring your shoulders down your back. Start to bring your heels towards the mat. And then we're going to come into a plank. Again, whether you're using a chair or a mat, you're going to bring shoulders over wrists. You can be on your toes or your knees, but your shoulders are over your wrists. Lower your hips at the same time, push away with your hands. Then simply bend your elbows without sticking your elbows out. This is called low plank or chaturanga. Take a breath. Push back either towards downward dog if you're standing or bowing down into puppy pose if you're on the mat. See how my hips are still lifted. And then we're going to slide through, bending the elbows, lifting your chest into cobra for a breath. Then we're going to tuck our toes under, lift back up into downward dog, and start to walk your feet in, walk your hands in, bend your knees, hanging over your thighs, just hang here. And then we're going to sit back in a chair. Sit back, way back. Don't let your knees come forward. And slowly, slowly lift up. Lift your heart. Release and twist it out. As you twist it out, let your arms hang and release from the shoulder joints. Do their own thing. Let's do another sun salutation with some cat, cow, and bird dog. So let's find mountain pose again. Feet are straight, toes are lifted. Shoulders back and down, ears over shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale. We don't bend the back. We bend knees, we bend at the hips. Grab onto the chair or the mat and step back to your downward dog. So you're going to bend your knees to pull your shoulders, your hips back. My shoulders are not over my wrists. Breathe. Pull your shoulders down your back. Release your heels downward. They don't have to touch. Come back into that plank. That just simply means shoulders over wrists, and as low as you can lower your hips, knees or toes. Then you're going to bend your elbows without pulling them out to the side. Then I'm going to come to my knees. I'm going to pull my hips back and up and bow into puppy pose, or do another downward dog if you're using a chair. And then slide through, bending your elbows, lifting your chest into cobra or up dog. Then bring your knees under your hips, wrists under shoulders, and inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, lift your chin. That's cow. Exhale, stretch like a cat, rounding and tucking in. Let's do 2 more. Let your belly drop, and then lift your belly. Let's continue, but I want to activate shoulders. So spread apart your shoulder blades in cow. Bring your shoulder blades, in cat. Bring your shoulder blades together in cow. Spread them apart, so you're pushing with your hands, and then bring your shoulder blades together slowly. 1 more. Then let's come back to a neutral spine, which means you're not deep arch and you're not rounding, you're right in the middle. Bring your right arm forward, left leg back, keep that left hip square. Take a deep breath. Bird dog. And switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Lower the right hip to be even with the left. Take a deep breath as you push the mat with your right hand. Let's do 3 more on each side. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right hip square with the left, pushing with the right hand, and switch. And switch. Keep the hips square, keep pushing with the hand you're standing on. 1 more on each side. And last one. Back in the center, and come back into downward dog. And walk your feet forward and your hands back. Sit back in your chair. So my knees are not coming forward, they're back. Press into your thighs to sit up with your chest. Arms out, now lift and spread your toes for 3 breaths in chair. Rise and release and twist it out. We're going to do warrior 1 and humble warrior, and we're going to be working our core by pulling our ribs in. So stand at the top of your mat, find railroad tracks with your feet, right foot back, heel down, square your hips, bend your knee, bring shoulders over hips, bring your arms out front and overhead. Keep them straight, keep your shoulders down. 3 breaths in warrior 1. Nostrils or pursed lips. Might be 4 breaths for you, that's okay. Now we're going to go into humble warrior. I'm just going to turn so I can put my arm out. But keep your position, keep your hips square. Hinge forward. You're kind of hovering. Lift your ribs, bring your arms out. 3 breaths in humble warrior. Lift your arms as high as you can. Lift your ribs. Feel the weight in your front leg, but keep the back heel down. Back up. Step it in. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Left foot steps back. Right knee bends. Shoulders over hips. Hips square. Inhale, arms straight out and overhead. And 3 breaths in warrior 1. 3 to 4 breaths. And hinge forward, arms go out like wings. Lift your ribs and breathe. Lift those ribs, lift those arms. And step it out and shake it out. Wide legs for warrior two. Turn your left foot to the corner of your mat, bend the knee. Come to the pinky toe side of the back foot, shoulders over hips, arms out, palms up, and pull shoulders and shoulder blades down. Activate those lower traps. Look at your drishti for 3 breaths. Might be 4. So pull the shoulder blades down. I'm going to take this left hand to my belly. Right arm bends overhead. Side bend, not forward bend, for 3 breaths. Come back up. Keep that knee bent. Take your right hand down to your right thigh. Top hand bends overhead and reverse side bend. This is called reverse warrior. We're going to switch sides, turning the right foot to the left corner, bend the knee, pinky toe side of the left foot, shoulders over hips, arms out, palms up, shoulders down, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths in warrior two. Right hand comes across waist, left arm overhead, side angle warrior for 3 breaths. Keep your chest and pelvis open in the center. Keep your knee bent and over your middle toes. Back in the center, we're going to bring that left arm across the waist, right arm overhead, and reverse it into reverse warrior for 3 breaths. And release. We're going to stand kind of halfway wide-legged, not to your fullest, maybe about 3/4. We're going to turn the toes out, and we're going to start to bring our butt back. And then as we bend our knees, we're going to bring them out. We're going to stop where our heels want to come up. We're going to bring our arms out and take 3 breaths. While you do it, pull in your belly button towards your spine. Pull in your pelvic floor muscles like you're holding in urine. It's okay if you're up here, it's okay. You can even hold on to something strong, like a post in your house, or a bedpost or a stairwell. Come back up, shake it out. We're gonna go to the floor now. Let's find mountain pose. Let's do one more vinyasa. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to downward dog. Shoulders down your back, heels down. Come into a plank. Shoulders over, wrists. You can come on your knees or lower your hips. Then bend your elbows, knees or toes. Then come to your knees. Come into puppy pose, buttocks is up, bowing forward. And then slink through with bent elbows into your cobra or up dog. Then come into tabletop and onto your back. So we're going to practice crow pose, but on our backs. That's typically an arm balance. When you do arm balances on your back, you work the entire core, front, back, and sides, and it's more functional. It means it's a movement that you can actually use in life, unlike a crunch. All right, so come onto your back. Just do a few windshield wipers as you catch your breath. We're going to bring our feet into crow. So we're going to bend our knees. We're going to bring our knees out and we're going to flex our toes in towards our shin. Okay? And then, in crow pose, your feet are on the floor and then you bring your hands to the floor. All right? So lift up, bringing your hands to the same level, like there's a floor there with your feet. And then come back down and namaste. Keep your feet there. And do it again. and come back down. So inhale, exhale, crow. Inhale, release. Exhale, crow. Inhale, release. Exhale, crow. Inhale, release. And then we're going to hold crow for 3 breaths. Come back down, and then we're going to pulse for 3. Crow, 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 and release. And take some windshield wipers. And now we're going to do side crow, okay? So come in just like crow pose on the floor. All right, and we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to come to the outside of that right knee. Just like we're bringing our hands to the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale to the outside of the left thigh. Inhale, center. Let's do 2 more on each side. Flowing with your breath. Exhale as you come into crow. Inhale, center. 1 more on each side. Come to the side, center, and to the side, center. Take a breath. Woo! All right, and now we're going to do it and hold. Come to side crow and hold for 3. And 2. And 1. And the other side, really come to that side. And release. Take a big breath and pulse to the right for 1, 2, 3. Center. And to the left for 1, 2, 3, and release. And hug at your knees. Bring your feet to the ceiling, arms out. We're going to point the toes and flex the toes. Let's do that 5 more times with the breath. Keep your legs as straight as possible. Bring your toes to your shin, lift your heels. Bring your toes walking towards the wall behind your head, and 3 breaths. Come into cobbler pose. This time your feet touch, knees go out. Press your feet in towards each other, your knees away for 3 breaths. And then we're going to do wide-legged. Same thing. Straight legs, wide, heels out, toes in, 3 breaths. Kind of scoot your toes behind you as you lift your heels. Keep your legs straight. Back to that staff pose on your back. Toes in, heels up. Scoot your toes behind you and lift up to touch your toes. And come into cobbler pose. Feet together, pressing, knees out. Lift up to touch your toes. Back down, wide-legged split. Reach out to between you. And back into the center. Let's do that again. Toes down, heels up, reach your toes. Cobbler pose, reach your toes. Wide-legged split, reach your between your thighs. And 1 more set. Into staff to reach your toes. Into cobbler to reach your toes. Into a split to reach between your legs. And release. And let's come into bridges and squeeze those glutes and lift. And relax down. Let your inner thighs stay towards each other as you squeeze those glutes and lift. And relax slower. Let's do 4 more. And hold this one. Don't let your knees separate. Lift as high as you can. Don't turn your head. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your toes. Breathe. And come back down. Bring your right foot into figure 4. Lift your left foot up. I want you to interlace behind your left thigh and see how much you can hug your left knee in towards you. See where you feel the tightness, okay? Now, arms to the side. You're going to hug your left knee in. Push your right knee away for a slow breath. So I'm squeezing in with the left thigh, pushing away with the right thigh, and release. Let's do that again. Hug in the left knee, push away the right knee. You can flex this right foot, toes in if you have a bad knee. And release. Let's do 2 more. Release. And 1 more. Hug in the left knee, push away the right knee. Take 3 breaths. And release. Let's do an after now and see if we created more space. Lift up that left foot, lift up, interlace behind the left thigh. Hug it in. Isn't it easier? Did you get more range of motion? Let's do the same thing on the other side. Lift up the right foot, no arms. As you squeeze in your right thigh, you push away your left thigh, working against each other for a breath. And release. And 3 more. You can flex this left foot if your knee hurts. That will help. It activates your knee muscles, the tibialis or your shin muscles. And again, slow breath through the nostrils or pursed lips. And 1 more. Hug in that right knee, push away the left knee at the same time. Slow breath. And release. And let's do an after. Hug. Bring that right knee in, lift up, interlace, and feel how much space you have. We actually didn't do it before on that side, but whoa, it feels good. And let's release. And let's bring our both knees to the right, look to the left. 3 big side rib breaths. And to the other side. You could just lay here for a few more minutes, pausing the video. Take a big cleansing breath and pause. Or hug in your knees, roll to your side, and back up. I want to thank you for coming to my core-centric yoga class. Namaste. God bless you, and I hope you come back soon.